Are you just starting your crypto journey, or you've been a veteran in the crypto space? Into this video, we'll talk about some common mistakes that people make that can wreck them. So let's get to it. So the first of them is not having a plan. Please, when you come into the crypto space, have a plan. This is how much I am buying, this is when I'm buying, this is when I'm selling, this is how I want to take profit, this is my time horizon. Have a plan. Don't just come in the space, because it's like a man who does not have a destination. He says, oh, I've gotten to this place, this is my destination. And when he gets there, he will not be able to recognize that. So please have a plan. The next thing is, again, is to buy high and sell low. FOMO. Oh, this, I know that. Please be very careful. Do not FOMO into anything. There will always be opportunity. Then the next mistake that people buy is confusing price for value. And then this thing called the unit bias. For example, you have BTC that is over $21,000, and then you have a coin that is like $1 or $0.000. Somebody asks himself, why should I buy one BTC with $21,000 when I can get 1 million pieces of a token at that same amount? So don't confuse price with value. And then the next on my list is leverage. There's nothing wrong with leverage, but people don't understand that if you take a 2x leverage, it means that when you this is the simple word for leverage. Leverage is you borrowing money you don't have to do a trade. And the issue with lending, for example, you go to the bank and say, please lend me X amount. Whatever happens to the money, good or bad, by law, you are compelled to pay. So understand these things. There's something, leverage is not a big English and all that. When you eventually lose that money, you will be compelled to pay. So imagine taking 5x leverage, 10x leverage. These are people lose their fortunes. So be very, very careful out there. The next thing is not doing their own research. They're waiting for an influencer. Oh, then at the end of the day, they blame an influencer. Oh, you told me to buy X coin. This and that. Please, every single person has a brain to think for themselves. Even on this channel, whatever we say, don't take it head on. No, you go and do your own research. And then the next thing is no diversification. I will talk about this. People say crypto is a coming industry. I have put all my oil into the crypto industry. Please be very, very careful out there. That is why I talk about the issue of plan. Get some money, invest in real things. Invest in real world businesses that brings revenue. Have things like real estate, buy lands, buy properties. Don't say, because crypto is volatile. Today is up, tomorrow is down. So be very, very careful. That is another mistake. Then another mistake is that buying more than they can afford to lose. Please, anything you're putting in crypto, if you have a net worth of $1,000, don't put the $1,000 in crypto. Have an amount that if anything happens to it, you will be comfortable with it. That is when you can say you're actually a crypto investor and you'll not make such mistake. Then the next thing is not using legitimate exchanges. Please be very, very careful out there. There are over 600 exchanges, if not even in the thousands. Use the reputable ones, whether they are decentralized ones or centralized exchange. Don't connect your wallet to every exchange. Don't go and buy from every exchange. Please be very, very careful. Always read reviews on Reddit, on Twitter about an exchange before you use it. There are cases of people who have sent tokens to an exchange and were unable to withdraw. So be very careful. But the next mistake that people make in the crypto space is when they don't take their security. They don't take security to be very important. Get a hardware wallet. Very, very important. Get a hardware wallet. No matter how sophisticated a software wallet, as long as it's a soft wallet on the PC, on the mobile phones, on your iPad, on tablet, or whatsoever, the chances of it being hacked is very high. So get a hardware wallet. Many of them are cheap. You can get hardware wallets for less than maybe $100 or $120 or $200, and the rest of them various ranges. So you make sure you get that. Then another thing again, make sure you go beyond using SMS for authentication. Use things like Google two-factor authentication, and use complex passwords. And then you want to use things like VPN also. So be very, very careful. Then another mistake that people make is bragging about crypto. Crypto is not an industry where you go out there and brag and say, oh, what the crypto millionaires. Be very careful because you don't know who might be watching that video you made or who might be around the surrounding where you were making that. There are cases where people have been kidnapped, have been killed, or have been robbed at gunpoint. Why? Because of these things. So don't make that that kind of mistake. The another thing again that people make is sending crypto to the wrong address. Please understand that crypto does not have chargeback. Crypto is not like your bank and you say, hello bank, I sent X amount to so person. Please, it was a mistake. Can you send it back? No. If you send it, it's gone. It's gone. Except the person, it's a noble person who could say, who could have sent me this? Let me send it back. So please be very, very careful of that. So what should you do? Always do test transaction. Let's say, for example, you want to send any amount, let's say $200 to your wallet or even your own wallet. Every single time, what I do, I send a small amount, maybe $10. Once I receive it, then I can move the whole amount. So always do that. Now the next thing again is falling for scams. It could be Ponzi schemes, those who are offering high yields. It could be YouTube scams. It could be keep phishing. And it could even be fake support on Telegram and Discord and the rest of them. Please do not make these mistakes. So let me know the various mistakes that you feel people make in the crypto space and how to avoid them. Till we meet another time, please be safe out there. Thank you.